हस्ता च विभुजा गौरदेहिका रक्तपद्मासनस्था च मुकुटोज्ज्वलमण्डिता रक्तकोशेयवसना स्मितवक्त्रा शुभानना नवयौवनसम्पन्ना चारुङ्गी ललितप्रभा त्राहि मां सर्वलोकेशे संसारसागरा त्राहि मां सर्वपापघ्ने दुःखशोकार्णवा ॐ भजे भगवते भवदुःखहन्त्रे ॐ श्रीराय नमः।
Savitri, Book 3, the Book of the Divine Mother, Canto 4, the Vision and the Boon, page 338, second line. Awakened from her lower driven forms, the Earth Mother gave her forces to his hands, and painfully he guards the heavy trust. His mind is a lost torchbearer on her roads, illumining breath to think and plasm to feel. He labors with his slow and skeptic brain, helped by the reason's vacillating fires, to make his thought and will a magic door for knowledge to enter the darkness of the world, and love to rule a realm of strife and hate. A mind impotent to reconcile heaven and earth, and tied to matter with 1,000 bonds, he lifts himself to be a conscious God. Even when a glory of wisdom crowns his brow, when mind and spirit shed a grandiose ray, to exalt this product of the sperm and gene, this alchemist's miracle from plasm and gas, and he who shared the animals run and crawl, lifts his thought stature to the immortal's heights. His life still keeps the human middle way. His body he resigns to death and pain, abandoning matter, his too heavy charge. A thaumaturge, skeptic of miracles, a spirit left sterile of its occult power by an unbelieving brain and credulous heart, he leaves the world to end where it began. His work unfinished, he claims a heavenly prize. Thus has he missed creation's absolute. Halfway he stops his star of destiny. a vast and vain, long tried experiment, an ill served high conception, doubtfully done. The world's life falters on not seeing its goal, a zigzag towards unknown dangerous ground, ever repeating its habitual walk, ever retreating after marches long, and hardiest victories without sure result, drawn endlessly an inconclusive game. In an ill-fitting and voluminous robe, a radiant purpose still conceals its face. A mighty blindness stumbles, hoping on, feeding its strength on gifts of luminous chance. Because the human instrument has failed, the Godhead, frustrate, sleeps within its seed, a spirit entangled in the forms it made. His failure is not failure whom God leads through all the slow, mysterious march goes on. An immutable power has made this mutable world. A self-fulfilling transcendence treads man's road. The driver of the soul upon its path, it knows its steps, its way is inevitable. And how shall the end be vain when God is guide? However, man's mind may tire or fail his flesh, a will prevails, cancelling his conscious choice. The goal recedes, a boneless vastness calls, retreating into an immense unknown. There is no end to the world's stupendous march. There is no rest for the embodied soul. It must live on, describe all time's huge curve. An influx presses from the closed beyond, forbidding to him rest and earthly ease. Till he has found himself, he cannot pause. A light there is that leads, a power that aids, unmarked, unfelt, it sees in him and acts. Ignorant, he forms the all-conscient in his depths. Human looks up to superhuman peaks, a borrower of supernature's gold, he paves his road to immortality. The high gods look on man and watch and choose today's impossibles for the future's base. His transience trembles with the eternal's touch. His barriers seed beneath the infinite's tread. The immortals have their entries in his life. The ambassadors of the unseen draw near.